country all the time. Yes, I was raised in the fields of hay between the Mason-Dixon lines. You can hunt me down 20 years from now to find me in the pines. 'Cause I'm country, country all the time. You take me to a party full of fancy Maseratis on Main Street, where all the women...
Hey everybody, this is the Camouflage Farmer coming back at you from the Town Boys series. Well, it's been about a year since our last video, and I'm sorry that it was that long. I had never planned on being gone that long, but had some stuff come up, and in real life I do have a farm, and it does take a lot of time, and now I'm starting to slow down a bit, so I'll hopefully get to make some videos. Don't be surprised if back in the next spring I disappear again, and I am sorry. I would love to make videos all year long, but I do not make enough money from this to actually do that. So if I do eventually, I might, but yeah, I might make it more of a priority, but until then, yeah, it will probably be, I'll try to do for sure 1 or 2 or 3 videos a month. I'll try for that. I hope I can get that for you, but we can try. And yeah, but when I was here last, we were out harvesting that field of canola, and we did some soybeans, and that was back in October, and we finished all that. And I'd said back then that I planned on moving the farm, and now we finally did. And so we sold this farm and the John Deere 7700 and its header, which we pulled out of the bush. The New Holland is going to come with us, but another semi is going to come pick that up later. The grain cart is in fact staying here. It's just it's too big really to be worthwhile to haul this far. We're in Indiana, and I won't tell you quite yet where we're headed, but it's a pretty good distance away from here. Where we've got 3 trucks loaded up, and sorry, the white is staying here, and the sprayer and the planter's coming along too. The seeder's staying here. Sadly, the 1206 is coming on another truck because that was my grandpa's, and I would like to keep it. The other tandem is, yeah, the tandem's coming along, and this is the snow blade for the tandem. Will probably just leave here. Cut this off. Yeah, probably won't need it as much where we're going for at least a little while. Well, I think we'll head on our way. We've got the Silverado with Jimmy here to drive. It's got the tandem and more on it. And then we've got the S350 with Jerry with Sally to drive. It's got the 4020 and the small square baler, which had to be loaded really weird and angle-wise because otherwise it was from the trailer. And then the 4955 and the skid steer and the 7488. This is not my rig, this is a custom hauling rig. So I think we'll probably head on our way, and I'll get some drone shots. It's a sad day, but hopefully it should be a happy one, and it should go quite well. Should put a flag on that so we don't take out some bikers or something. Some deer in the yard. Well, I think we'll jump up to the sky and get a video of us leaving in our little convoy. See you then.
Well, the road rolls out like a welcome mat to a better place than the one we're at. And I ain't got no kind of plan. I've had all of this town I can stand. got friends out on the coast. We can jump in the water and see what flows. We've been saving for a rainy day. Let's beat the storm and be on our way. And it don't matter to me wherever we are, where I wanna be. And honey, for once in our lives, let's take our chances and roll the dice. I can be your lucky penny, you can be my four-leaf clover, starting over. Time. There's rivers to cross and hills to climb. Some days we might fall apart, and some nights might feel cold and dark. But nobody wins afraid of losing, and the hard roads are the ones we're choosing. Look back and smile and know it was worth every mile. It don't matter to me wherever we are, where I wanna be. And honey, for once in our lives, let's take our chances and roll the dice. I can be your lucky penny, you can be my four-leaf clover.
Hello everybody, this is
Starting over.
Garage Farmer. We have been on the road now for quite a few hours. We now are in Medicine Creek. This is the map, just if anybody wants to know, Medicine Creek. And yeah, I forgot to say, it's also been since the last video I made. It's been quite a few years. And the roads are not very good. They're a little slippery. So we've actually made quite a bit of money. I hadn't upgraded the farm a whole bunch to save up for moving to a bigger farm. So we actually get to move to quite a large operation compared to what we had. We didn't have any animals. This operation actually has 60 cows waiting for us, and some odd equipment. I think there's one tractor and some haying equipment. So I only brought along a couple things of our haying equipment, sold the rest off. And yeah, so I guess we'll see you when we get close to the farm. Yeah. See you right there. We're just pulling up to it now. We just crossed the railroad tracks. We're just going to be coming up to the farm now. Don't think the guy's going to be there to meet us, but we get to take a peek and look around. I do own the farm, so I have already paid for it. I came and looked a while ago. Sorry, it's a different farm than we picked before, but there was some problems that happened and I could not get that to work. Boy, this snow is slippery. If I can get in the driveway, that would be nice. This is not my semi either, so I have to be fairly careful with it. See, did everybody manage to make it? Hey, nobody slid off the road. Here, slide over. Just pulled out of the way. Get the old Ford pulled up here. Had to hire some helpers to get this all here. I do try to play as realistically as possible, but I am playing all by myself, so it does not help. If anybody would ever like to join me, just please message down in the comments and I'll see if I can make that work. My mod list is fairly large, so it might not work. But we can try. We can try sending it, figure it out. But yeah, if anybody would like to play with me, please note that down in the comments. And if you have any ideas, and my Discord is open and working. I haven't been on there much lately, but did add some stuff, and we added from our buddy Buck, we added 3800 the Buck radio, which is his new radio station. It's pretty good. I do often listen to it when I'm getting stuff ready for videos. So yeah, check that out on the Discord and leave a like and hopefully hit that subscribe button. Well, let's take a walk around the farm here. We do get a house, nice house. It's I think 1,500 square feet, and washroom, office with an Apex gaming PC, kitchen, got a back patio, and then upstairs, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, and of course a bathroom. So yeah, pretty nice house. Sorry about the snow falling inside, I cannot fix that. That is a modder thing. Another bathroom. Got a 2-car garage right here. Shut this door. For both trucks, and then we've got a kind of a open side shelter, so not very fancy or anything, kind of nice for covering combines and stuff like that. We do have a feed wagon in here for the cattle. Like I said, there is 60 cattle here. They did come with the place. They're Angus, black Angus, and it did come with a what was this, an Agco Alice, so probably for pulling the feed wagon. It's not the nicest tractor in existence, but it'll get the job done. Yeah. Kind of cool. We got a liters an hour. Hey, I've never actually really checked this tractor out. You got RPM. Cool. And then it came with a Case IH Scout with a little trailer. Kind of nicer than the quad for some things. Maybe we'll use this to show you around the place. Like I said, I already have been here and looked at most of this stuff, but now I'm just showing it to you. There's this bigger shed with cattle out there. That's where you load the cattle in, obviously. And then around the front, towards where we parked, there is a shop. It does need to be outfitted. It's really just a shed, but it is kind of designed to be your shop. And then we do have a machine shed here, which does have a rake, mower, and baler in it. And then this grain bin site is a little bit out of proportion for us, but one thing is it's unremovable. But it does also have a silo here, and we can fill the silo and fill that for feed. And then we're probably going to have to buy a semi, and I'm planning on buying a second combine. The planter is coming out, but probably we might try to find a small air seeder that can fit behind the 7488. Would be what I would prefer. And oh, left the headlights on. And yes, sorry, we did switch out the baler on the back here for a tractor, but sorry, that is an inconsistency, but sorry about that. So right now we will probably unload these tractors and just put them into shed. They will be very cold from their journey. There we go. Let that warm up for a minute. Unstrap the 4020. This is a bit of a harder starter in the wintertime, I've found. But and the loader we do have, it'll come on another trailer. It was just had more room to strap between. I don't really like getting them too close. And this flat deck that these two tractors are on is mine. The other one is not. The other one is a friend's that I borrowed because I wanted to not have to make so many trips, because I will have to go back for some stuff. And the combine is getting hauled out by a custom operation. They will haul it out because I physically don't have a trailer heavy enough to haul that sort of thing. Because it takes quite a heavy truck and trailer to haul that. Now, the semi here could probably handle it, but it's going to be a bigger, heavier semi, bringing it out on a low bed, just to make sure that we do not have any problems with hauling it. It just was so much simpler. Take the mower off here. We'll hook on this here. That's not very realistic at all. You couldn't actually hook on to a 3-point hitch thing like that at that sort of an angle. But don't hit the tractor. Then we'll get the tandem off here. Let it warm up. I think we'll pull the semi around here, and we'll put these bigger items into the shed. This semi is very slow. New tires. It has absolutely zero traction. Then we'll have the 4955. Get that warming up. Take the quad off. We do still have our quad, even though we do have a side-by-side now. That was smooth. But just park that in the shed. We'll probably just put the bigger stuff in the shed for now. Just to... Is there a light switch in there? I think there was. I could be wrong though. Oh, is this it? Yeah, there it is. Pull off those. There we go. Get into the... This thing was hard to get on. We shoved it on sideways. Now Now we could pull an air seeder, a small one, with the 4955, but probably the snout will be stronger. It's built heavier. So we'll probably just do that. But the 4955 will be heavy tillage and stuff like that, because we do not have a big four-wheel drive. No. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. And we'll back the trailer. I like this tractor. It has a few things I'm not a fan of. Turning radius is actually fairly good, but it's not like amazing. Just for kind of the size and weights, all that, it's not like my favorite. Okay, we'll take our truck around here, probably just pull it through the shed, because this is our truck and trailer. Got some birds in the shed. And this trailer here will be going back once I take the tandem off. It will be getting more stuff from the farm, and then it will be being returned because it is not actually my trailer. It is very slippery in the snow. Sorry for all the bloopers in this video. It's kind of not working well. Snow is slippery. Probably should have waited to move until summer, but then it's for planting, and I would prefer to have this place all set up so that in planting I can just focus on planting. But for now, we'll just stick both trucks with trailers right here, and then yeah. So that's the farm. Nothing too exciting. Hopefully, oh, and it did come with a little cultivator just up on the hill over there. Sorry, can show you guys that, but not too desperately important. Just a small sunflower deep tiller. Probably pull that behind the 4955. It's kind of small for the anteater, but yeah. So the combine will be coming, and then everything else little from the farm that has yet to come will be here. So hopefully you get to see that in the next video, and maybe we'll start figuring out how to feed cattle, and probably have to buy some, and might go pick up a grain trailer. Okay, see you later.